Welcome back, Turtleholics. I'm super excited for today's video. We're going to be reviewing a whole bunch of toys for turtles. So this is the first time that I've ever reviewed any of these toys. I got them all from Amazon, and we're going to see which one Penny likes. So now, let's get into it. I'm going to try to make a contraption. I have some finger skateboards here. I'm going to try to make it with 2, but I might need 3, so that's why I ordered 3. But I have some skateboards, then I have some Velcro here, and then some hooks. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to make this skateboard, but I'm going to go hit the lab, and hopefully I'll come back with something cool. All right, so I put the 2 skateboards together. I was able to attach them with an assortment of items here. You see I have this screw here and then this kind of like plastic little like mixer. And I super glued those and they're pretty well attached now. You can see it goes pretty straight. The last part is gonna be obviously like doing something with this Velcro here. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe try to attach, maybe even with duct tape on the backhand side here to at least make this part pretty steady. And then from there, hopefully I can just put Penny in and then be able to strap her up. I might have to do 2 straps, but I'm gonna start with 1. So let's see if we can get Penny onto the skateboard. All right, we got her strapped in. It wasn't that easy, but she's in there. Now it's the moment of truth. We're gonna see if her feet are able to reach the ground with the skateboard. And oof, I don't know. I don't know if her feet can reach. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got at least the front feet are touching the ground. Oh, there go the back feet. Okay, I might need to readjust her a little bit, but look, she's moving. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna move that. Let's give her some more space to run or ride. Now she's nervous. All right, now she's starting to get the hang of it. You can see now like her front feet and back feet are able to get pretty good traction. There we go. Here she comes around the corner. Here's Miss Penny, look at her. I think she looks comfortable. Oh, whoa, 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 look at that. She get a little speed there. Oh, she always stops when I put the camera on her. Look at her, so cute. Yep, here she goes. And actually, one thing I like, you can see here, she's able to like change directions or like at least turn when she wants to. It's not like she can like only go straight. At least it looks like she like wants to go this way. So that's cool. Like I like how she's able to like basically decide where she wants to go. And here's another shot of Penny cruising along on her skateboard. As a turtle owner, I think this is a pretty cool toy. It was really cheap and easy to make. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do more videos of Penny skateboarding, because now I have a couple ideas of things I want to do. Well, I just read the instructions and it said there's some sort of carbon sensor. I don't know what that means. It sounds fancy, but apparently once you touch it, it's gonna go for 6 seconds if it's out of water, but apparently once it senses water, it'll go for 4 minutes. So we'll see if that's true or not. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the tank now. Now we're gonna see how Penny reacts to a robotic turtle being inside her tank. And she's already starting to check it out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that did not take long. No, robotic turtle, come back. Oh man, look at that. Oh geez. So luckily I don't think she's gonna be able to swallow this because it is kind of like this rubbery plastic, but I won't let her have this too long because obviously there are batteries in there. Oh geez, she got it right on the head. Like it's following her around now. Now I'm gonna see what it's like on land for the robotic turtle, and as you can see, it looks like it's the same result. Doesn't matter, in water, on land, Penny is gonna put this thing in her mouth.
And one thing that is interesting, I did realize that she was not as interested in the blue turtle, as you can see here. Like, she definitely checked it out, sniffed it out, but I'm not sure if it was the color or maybe she was just tired of biting the other one, but it was interesting that she didn't seem as interested in the blue turtle.
Overall, I would give this Robo Turtle toy probably like a 6 out of 10. It did achieve its purpose, and honestly, I was impressed with how well it could swim, and it really did hold up, considering Penny was biting it all the time. But in general, it's just not really a sustainable toy for a turtle. There's obviously batteries in here, so I had to keep a really close eye to make sure that Penny didn't bite it. So, you know, not something I'm going to keep in my tank, but I will say I did enjoy watching Penny interact with it. So next on the list, we have this ball. I don't know, like a vegetable ball is what I'm calling it. But essentially, I think what you're supposed to do is just kind of put vegetables, because obviously this is way too big for pellets. But I think you're just supposed to kind of stuff it in here. and then you'll see if your turtle will try to kind of like peck at it and hopefully get some of the vegetables. So I'm gonna fill this up with some greens, and then we're gonna put it inside the tank. We got our veggie ball. It's pretty stuffed to the brim here. I wanted to make it pretty stuffed so you can see that it's hanging out, so hopefully it'll be easy for her to get. This is way too much for her to eat at one time, so I'm not gonna let her eat all of it, but let's see how she reacts to the veggie ball. Okay, right away she's going at it. Oh, wow. I don't know if she's going for the veggies or the ball itself, but let's see. So it became pretty obvious in the beginning that she was going for like the orange rubber part, as you can see here. And then here's another clip of her also biting into the orange rubber. But after a couple minutes and after biting to the rubber enough times, she actually realized that there was food inside, as you can see here. And, you know, once the vegetables started like hanging outside of the ball, especially, like she noticed that and she did start going straight for the vegetables. And here are just a couple more clips of her getting the vegetables. Like I said, she really started to get the hang of it, started like going straight for them. So this was awesome to see. I'm a huge fan of this toy. Like I probably give it about an 8 out of 10, and it's a great way to get your turtle to eat vegetables. All right, so next on the list we have this thing. I think it's called a turtle brush. I'm a little skeptical about it. You're supposed to just put it onto the glass, and I guess your turtle's supposed to like brush up against it. I did see some reviews where their turtles were doing that, so I hope we can get Penny to do it, but we'll see. Let's put it in the tank. All right, here she goes. I think she notices it. And it doesn't look like she has any interest in it right now. I decided to move it over to this side of the tank just because this is where she spends most of her time, to see if maybe this helps. Looks like she's like smelling it or at least looking at it. But I don't know, just she doesn't seem that interested. I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. I haven't had much luck so far, so now I'm trying to lure her underneath the brush to see maybe if she tries to go for some food, she'll accidentally scratch herself and realize that she likes it. But this, I don't know. I'm not feeling good about this. So I've had the brush in here for like over a week now, and I have just not gotten her to be able to use it. It might just be like my turtle. Like I said, there are some videos of turtles going crazy over these things. I'll show those now. Not sure why she didn't want to use it. I feel like a week is like a good enough time to try to see if she would use it. So obviously I'm going to give this probably like a 1 out of 10. But that's not to say you shouldn't get it. Just know there is a chance that your turtle might not use it. All right, so we have the pellets inside the ball. And then I think it's just a simple little like click maybe, hopefully. Oh wait, no, it looks, oh okay. Looks like you got to click it in that way. Penny is ready for this. Okay, looks like it's all set. So here we go. Oh, she definitely smells them right away. Oh, something came out. There we go. You know, I think these pellets might be a little too big. Oh wait, no, there's something. Oh, there they go. They're starting to come out. Oh, yeah, okay. We're in business. There you go. She's getting some of the... It's kind of like a piñata, but for turtles. Alright, so now I'm going to try some Reptomin. I think that might be better, or at least it'll be easier to fall out of the ball. So let's lock this up and see if we have more luck with the Reptomin. Here we go. Looks like stuff is already kind of starting to come out there, so that's a good sign. Okay, yeah, it's coming out a lot easier. Okay, now they're really starting to come out. It's pretty cool. Like if she basically like spins the ball, then like they all come out. So that's I do like this. Like I actually think it's like pretty interactive for her. I think I like the vegetable ball a little bit better just because she kind of had to like rip the vegetables out of the ball instead of them kind of like flowing out like this. But I still like this a lot. Like I think for a toy, for a turtle, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. I put links below to all the products I reviewed in the video description below if you want to check them out. And thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you aren't already, please subscribe to the channel. It just really helps with the growth of my channel. And lastly, if you have any other toys you want me to review, please let me know down in the comments. I tried to review the most popular ones, but I'm sure there's some other ones that I missed out. So please just let me know. And with that, me and Penny will see you on the next one.